Hi guys, it's Bun Wolf here, and today I'm doing a little bit of a strange build, but I think it turned out really great. We'll see at the end. It literally started just because I wanted to see if I could do a dome roof for another build that I was thinking of doing. Clearly I'm struggling with the walls part. Like, that took me a minute to figure out, like, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, but I get there eventually, don't worry. So yeah, I ended up doing this just because I wanted to figure out if I could do a dome roof, and then I had a idea of like, OMG, this kind of house is kind of cute and different and weird, and I thought, let's just go with it, and I ended up really liking it. I did. Got a good little red dome roof moment, and it turned out being a mushroom house, so it's really cute, I think. I thought, like one floor would be enough, and then I thought no, because I'm gonna need like a bedroom and a bathroom, and it needed to be a little bit bigger. And then of course I had to move it because the roof wasn't gonna let me, and we wanted it to be like kind of center on the lot as much as possible. So I think I got it alright. The roof lining up was a little difficult. I had to mess with it off camera a lot first to make sure I could get it right and figure out like what sizes the walls needed to be for the roof to be center as much as possible. So that took a minute. I really am obsessed with these doors and these windows. Like, I love, kind of rustic looks, and the fact that the Laundry Day Stuff Pack and what is it called? Seasons. Yep. Wow. Good morning. Seasons has a lot of kind of rustic, outdoorsy things, and then of course you got the one where you get to go camping. It has a lot of things. So I'm really glad about that. So that's kind of also what inspired this look, was like outdoorsy in the woods type of situation. So I basically built this house for like one, maybe two Sims, like a cute couple could live here, whatever. But I'm absolutely obsessed with these windows. You can tell I like a lot of windows, and then the bathroom, I wanted a little bit of privacy, but like obviously if it's just one or two Sims, you don't need like a whole lot of privacy, but it kind of gives the illusion of a little bit of privacy. With the half wall there, I don't know, I just feel like it gives it a better look than just a bedroom out, or a bathroom out there in the space. I love this toilet, and I wanted to use it, but the wood didn't match, so I had to use this toilet that I don't like as much, but like I think it's okay. I think it kind of fits with the thing. I'm not sure. And then of course we need fences for safety, because you don't want your Sim, even though it doesn't happen, in real life, your Sim could fall down the stairs like that. I know I would. I'm obsessed with these railings too, like, to be honest. Like, I think they're really cute. And then the kitchen, I had to think about it for a second. I felt like these cabinets like kind of fit the best. Like, I wish we had more rustic type of counters and cabinets. Like, honestly, it would be great. I love this fridge. Like, it gives me like that old timey cabin-y feel, like when I used to go to cabins. Most of them would have fridges and stoves like that. So, and of course you could tell I forgot that, move objects was a thing, and then I realized, oh yeah, I can do that. But it takes me a minute to like figure that out, because this kitchen is not okay right now. But there we go, I figured it out. See, it was a great build. It happens when it's morning and you have no idea what's going on in your life. There we go, figured it out. So yeah, I like the way the kitchen came out. It's not the best, but I I've never really built a lot in The Sims, and I'm trying to come up with ways to challenge my building skills and become better at the whole building thing, I decided to put in the smaller TV because it was a little cheaper. Like, I was trying to make this a little bit affordable for, like, you know, Sims who, yeah, it turned out being sort of affordable. Like, you're gonna have to live in a little shack and, like, make up money to buy this, or you could just use the cheap, which, I mean, you know, who doesn't? I never use red as a color, but I figured because we were in the mushroom, red washer and dryer would just be like a little accent to the roof. And I got a double bed because even if it's just one Sim living here, you never know, they might want to bring someone home. Okay, they might want to have a life and get out and date or whatever, right? Or if it's a couple, then, you know, there you go. So a little dresser, and then back to that. I can never stay in one spot in a build. Like, I watch some people with speed builds and they're like always like in one spot until that room is done, and then they move on to another one. I never can do that. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do this and I can't forget about this, and oh yeah, there's also this, like yeah, the window height was bothering me, so I had to move them up a little. I think I forgot to do that on the upstairs, but I mean, you know, I still think it looks good on the upstairs. Yep, see there again, I'm like, oh yeah, we should probably put one of these in there, so I go ahead and did it, and then move on to what I was already doing. It's just, I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, put in a little bonsai, some painting, you never know. Like, I tried to put in things that I think, and I did forget the woodworking table. I put it in after I recorded, so it does have a woodworking table now, but I tried to put just about everything I could skill-wise in here. Yeah, see, the rug doesn't size up very well, which kind of saddens me. I wish there was a rug like that was bigger, but I think this one's okay for the look that I was going for. Like, it gives it a little bit of texture without, like, being all about the rug. But yeah, I tried just to put different things for different skills in here, so, like, you have almost everything you need for certain skills, or at least the major skills. A little fire pit. Gotta love a fire pit. I try to make a couple things to do outside too, because like I said, it kind of gears more towards the outdoorsy Sims, which I like. So a little birdhouse. I love birdhouses, and I have like so many bird feeders and houses around my real life house. Like, it's probably a little much for some people, but you know, I love this pathway, and I love how I get to like kind of make it look like it was just laid out gravel, but like not gravel. Because I don't know about you, but I think just straight up gravel is just not the best look, at least for outdoorsy. Yeah, I wanted to put plenty of trees because it's kind of like that feel like you're living in the woods. So I had to make sure there was plenty of trees and that it wasn't too many trees. I really like the way it came out with the trees. And then of course we got to put in all of the flora and the fauna and all of the things. So yeah, really jazz it up with some color and some greenery. I really like, honestly, I think my favorite part about building is the outdoors. Like, I love just doing the outdoors the most with all of the flowers, and this is where Move Objects really comes in handy, because you get to place the flowers in more of a natural-ish kind of way, like if they were mixed matched in with each other, rather than just like perfectly spaced into squares. I don't know, like, to me Move Objects is like the best for outside. And I love putting a lot of flowers in my builds, so that's probably what drove the cost up a lot. But you know, if you want to go in and place the lot and edit it without some of the flowers, whatever, to make it more affordable for your sim, that's cool. I just personally love as many flowers as I can have. I feel like it really just makes it more outdoorsy look. Like, oh, my computer decided to go silent on me there, and I had to start the recording again, so that's probably a little weird, but it's okay. So there we go. More flowers, just a lot of flowers for days. And that's the thing though, is like if someone gives me like a bouquet of flowers, I don't really like it, because I would prefer if they give me flowers that I can plant in my garden and enjoy them for like, you know, until they die, which, depending on if my dog digs there or not, depends on how long they live for, you know. I always, if you've ever noticed, I always try to put one of those little pink bunnies on every single one of my builds. I don't know why, but I noticed that I did that, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I think that's gonna be a thing of mine now, you know. I love this bench. Like, I don't know, it seems like it would be really uncomfortable to sit on, but that it's such a cute looking bench. And I love that we have like benches like that now. And these lights, they fit the style. Like, I think it's great that we have a lot of things that fit the style that I like to build in the most. Which doesn't mean that I'm opposed to building in other styles. Because like I said, I want to push my limits and my boundaries and like learn what I can do and get better at building itself. So hopefully I can achieve that goal. And if there's any type of build challenges out there that you think would be good for that, let me know in the comments, and we'll see what happens, because I am trying to do more build videos, trying to do at least one a week, work permitting, because my schedule is crazy. So we'll see how it goes. There we go, more grass, more flowers. It's just all over the place, right? But I think it just gives it a lot more character rather than just that straight flat grass. Yep, saving. Always save a lot, because you never know what could happen, right? Never know what could happen if you don't save. So here we are going on the inside to what? Put in a lot more plants, because I love putting a lot of plants on the inside too. I don't know about you guys. You know, we have minimalistic people, and then there's me. You're probably thinking, oh, she probably has a lot of plants and stuff. No, I don't in my real life, because my cat likes to try to eat them, even the plastic plants, and that's just not really that safe. So until I find plants that I like that are cat friendly, probably not gonna have a lot of plants in real life. I wish I did. I tried, and he constantly knocks them over, constantly tries to eat them, and I'm like, nope, we can't be having plants. But I do have a want for a lot of plants, and I really love like this hanging flower thing here. Like, it just, I don't know, it's really cute. And then here we are back in the kitchen. Yep, can't stay in one place for long. Yeah, those little like fruit wall paintings are adorable. I actually kind of have something like that in real life that I found, and it was kind of cool to see something like that in The Sims. Then we go back upstairs and we try to put some paintings. I love the fish, you know, the outdoorsy type paintings. There we go, we got a map. You never know what you could do with a map. Yeah, I like the detailing of builds. Like, I like putting in a lot of detail, clutter, so on, to make it look also more realistic. I did not put any custom content in here. I know, I'm shocked just as much as you are, but I didn't, so that way you can go on the gallery after this video is up and find this build if you want to use it in your game, or take it and do whatever with it. A cork board, you never know. You might want a pen pal someday, right? I wish there was a little bit more types of clutter things, but I mean, you know, I couldn't find, for some reason, I could not find the new pencil thing that we had for the freelance, so I just put the little pen and quill there. I guess it works. It kind of fits with the old worldly situation. And then finally we're getting here to put in some lights. I don't know why I always do that last. Probably should do that first, but I think I do it last to figure out where they need to go depending on furniture placement, because I feel like that depends a lot. But there you go. There's the finished build, you know, and I think it turned out really cute. It's not for everybody, I'm sure, but I love it, so I hope you loved it too. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.